Welcome to another great episode of American Rifleman Television. 75 years ago, the greatest armada ever assembled formed to storm Fortress Europe, to liberate the people there from Nazi tyranny. That battle started at a place called PEGASUS Bridge. This week in our Rifleman Review, I'm heading to the range with an affordable Smith & Wesson revolver, the .38 Bodyguard. Our I Have This Old Gun this week is the Inglis High Power. Belgian engineers left Nazi tyranny, went to Canada to make guns for the Allies. But right now, let's take a look at the men and the guns of D-Day.
By the beginning of 1944, Allied campaign against German National Socialist and Italian Fascist forces had experienced great gains. What remained to happen, though, was a cross-channel attack, bringing Allied forces across the English Channel, landing them on the mainland of the European continent to continue a mechanized drive toward the heartland of National Socialist Germany.
The Smith & Wesson revolver, as we know it, has really been around since the 1890s. The original military and police, or Model 10, led into other guns like the J-frame. The J-frame, of course, is the classic concealment revolver, whether it's double action only or if it has a hammer like a Model 60. But those guns are expensive and difficult to make. Smith & Wesson engineers looked at how they make revolvers and how they could make them more affordably. And the result, of course, is the Bodyguard, the new Bodyguard. This is a 5-shot .38 special revolver. And there are some differences with this gun. It looks like a J-frame, and it will fit in just about any J-frame holster, but it's completely different in its method of manufacture.
The legacy of John Browning is a legacy of incredible firearms designs that last for extended periods of time. But an example that doesn't often jump to mind is one that provided 82 years of nothing but success, both as a military firearm and a successful commercial firearm as well. And that's the pistol that we typically just call the High Power. It was initially developed, of course, at FN Herstal, at Fabrique Nationale d'Armes de Guerre, but it was a John Browning design at a time when Browning was coming over and spending extended periods of time working at the FN factory at Herstal